Hey everybody, the Enderman14 here, and welcome back to some more Medal of Honor, Allied Assault. I got the Distinguished Cross on Breakthrough, even though I took all my blood, sweat, and tears. We're playing on normal, and by normal I mean medium. Anyway, this time we have like actual World War II footage with actual like people talking about during it. I'm not making any sense, but basically the main character is now totally mute instead of like talking in between the missions.
So he lost the capacity to talk.
Well, we're controlling Baker this time around, Sergeant Baker. No longer Barnes, no longer what?
This is Big Bread.
Well, we did have the barn joke with Barnes, so maybe.
And with enthusiasm for the contest, let us go forward to victory.
Alright, so the first mission is down in Tunisia, so, you know, Deserts Ahoy. You know, Desert Chapter. Desert Chapter is always fun, isn't it? Where units have, like, 2 movements. Okay. So, ghetto recording things aside, let's focus on the game.
There was no issues. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so we can see right from the start that presentation's a lot better than the last two well, the last expansion in the main game.
Yeah.
I feel like the animations like for the cutscenes and stuff are a lot better. Your character still doesn't do anything though, but still, it's a bit better.
When does this happen?
I think it was in 1943 that the date was saying. So we're still like I know we ended World War II last expansion, but we're back in World War II now. We're just like in another front, I guess.
Time travel.
Ow. So, fuck this game on hard mode. But fuck this game on normal mode too. But let's focus on being positive for now, because the game's still alright for a bit. Because this first mission's a bit special when comparing it to the rest of the game. But I'll go more into it later. But yeah, presentation-wise, we have a pretty big upgrade. There is rarely a quiet moment in this game, which I like. Oh crap, I'm already out of Thompson ammo. So yeah, I did mention in the main game that this is the point in the overall game, well, the expansion that kind of fucks with your ammo. And we can already see that by me not having any ammo anymore on the Thompson. I think I missed like an MCG thing over there somewhere. There's some ammo over there. Let's reload this, switch back to Garan.
Your best friend.
Hello, Garan, my old friend. I've come to kill people with you again.
Garan, good.
Yeah, so enemies drop their weapon just like usual. You're not gonna do that in future levels and missions, I can assure you. The first level of this expansion is the exception, not the rule of the expansion.
Yeah.
But enemies drop health, they drop ammo. Don't get used to it, kids. It's about to disappear. But this first mission, at least, is like super action heavy. You got like, actually, that's kind of the whole expansion. There's rarely a breathing room section in any of the missions, as far as I recall. Which is not a terrible thing, but still. Right, let's go. We have our tank. No getting up.
Whack.
Whack. So mechanically, this game is exactly like Spearhead when it comes to certain things. But we already have our tank section. Woohoo! Except this time we can pop in and out of the tank instead of actually being like X section where you're stuck in the tank. You can actually like go in,
So if
go back out.
they're low, you can just run away.
Usually you just want to stay in the tank though. Because just like previous tank sections, you're basically only vulnerable to rocket launchers and other tanks. We got a bit of a bunker section kind of thing here. Alright, let's clear up here before we go on foot. And yeah, your machine gun still has limited movement. I feel like it has more limited movement than in Spearhead, but hey, at least it's not so bad. Something you can deal with.
Oh god, I understand now what you mean by the music.
Yeah, there's a couple of new tracks in this expansion as well too. I love it. Like, presentation-wise, hands down, this is my favorite of all the expansions. There is no contest for me when it comes to that.
Would you use the Medal of Honor music, like, for a campaign of D&D?
Oh, I totally would.
If it fits.
if I'm ever GMing ever again. Well, I mean, I'm still GMing a game, so I could still use it. Yeah. But yeah, if I...
Or are we going to war? That's the question.
I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Alright, let's get back in the tank here. Destroy this. Or not. Whatever. Man, if we have to rest the tank for the rest of this level, this would be an easy one.
Let me guess, we're having it for the rest of the level.
No, we don't. We're about to lose it pretty soon.
Oh my god, it turns.
Like, right now. Yeah, we can't pass here with the tank, sadly.
Run over it.
But I'm still gonna try. No.
Imagine if people found a way to, like, pass the tank.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Alright, let's stop screwing around. Let's actually, like, get out of here.
I'm pretty sure it includes a lot of glitch.
I didn't really see much gameplay outside of my own for this expansion.
Not many people played it.
I didn't exactly look for it either.
Yeah, fair enough.
When it comes to Medal of Honor, I didn't really... I'd rather play it most of the time than look at it. The only times I like watch gameplay of it was like mostly for a speed run, because I was like wondering if there was like any, and there was, and it was impressive stuff, or interesting anyway.
Oh my god, it's the big fuck you cannon.
Yeah, we can still mend those, but there's not much to do with it.
Like, there's no actual reason.
We can kill like foot soldiers with them, but it's a bit inaccurate. Because,
you'd rather go with the on foot.
Yeah, there's not a really big splash in order to kill
machine gun.
I'd rather him be dead. Alright, that's Bard. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not crashing anymore.
Alright, thanks for the health.
This is mine now.
You're dead. You can't use it anymore. Therefore, it is rightfully mine. Oh crap. We've got an actual allied soldier, which again, since they get worse every expansion, they don't do shit in this fucking game, almost. They're not even good meat shields. They die to anything.
Bigger, think of
Yeah, this
Here,
is actually...
you're gonna blow up the...
Yeah, this is actually like a Baker do everything also. Except this time you have cheerleaders looking at you and dying. Because Powell was like mostly alone for all of his mission. Barnes tend to have like some allies with him. They didn't do much, but they were there.
They were useful.
And in this game, you get a bunch of allies that don't do anything and just exist to die.
I know, I'm going to die and just...
Except some of them you have to protect
Fuck your
because these sometimes they give you a game over.
Let me guess. When you protect them, you have extra potent stress.
Yeah.
The stress is going through the roof.
It's not really stressful, it's more of annoyance, but yeah, you get the idea. It's like, hey, this guy can die, and otherwise you get a game over. Well then, this just made this section a whole lot harder!
Now I'm wondering why they're not focusing on the battlefield in front of them.
Alright, I gotta get this thing. Then I can open this door.
The
paper was the key to the door! Yay, tank assistance!
Get in the tank.
Outstanding job.
Didn't you change since last time?
We're rolling for the Kazarine Pass.
Alright, end of the first level. Hooray! Alright, now this is where the game stops with the kitty glove. Now not every enemy will drop health. Or, well, they already don't all drop health, but they will not all drop their weapons. This is where the ammo problem of this expansions come from.
I'm sorry, basically they removed the kitty gloves and put barbed wire on their fist.
Yeah, basically. And I forgot to mention this in the Spearhead expansion, but like every level resets your ammo. It's not so much a problem in Spearhead because they give you enough ammo to go around. But in this expansion, not so much, because I had basically a full Garand, or like halfway full Garand and Thompson. As soon as we get gameplay, we'll see that it's no longer the case. I'm now super low on both my weapons, almost. I have no good strat for this pass, by the way. On hard mode, I hate this section a lot because you have to push while taking like triple damage.
Oh, so by now you'd be dead.
Almost, yeah. Okay, fuck this guy. I'm not gonna waste my ammo.
You have useless allies that can take care of him.
I mean, they'll probably die to him. Yeah, although I will say Breakthrough has one thing going for it, enemies will still drop health or have a chance to drop health on hard mode.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But considering how
Alright, the only time we're gonna use the mine detector in this entire game. We tripped the mine, we don't even need it. We'll never see the mine detector ever again. That is the only new thing I can think of that this game added outside of weapons.
A mine detector that existed for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna blow this up. We can actually mount those things, but don't exactly need it. It's kind of hard to snipe foot soldiers with cannons in this game.
Because of how inaccurate it is?
There's no splash. It's not inaccurate. It's super accurate. It's just, you know, they'll run away and they can outrun your explosion, kind of.
They're fast as fuck, boys.
Yeah. Alright, I'll look at the machine gun section.
With no enemy.
Alright, and we're done.
Literally machine gun section with no enemy.
Nothing can happen much.
Well, you had 5 enemies. I consider this as no enemy.
Alright, we got a sniper!
Alright, you get hard mode.
The hard mode special.
What the hell is this?
It's a Minesweeper tank. Do be careful because those tanks will actually hurt you, and the car too if they run into you.
Oh, you can actually get run over in this game.
Let's get these big boys moving.
I mean, you always could. It's just there wasn't a whole lot of allied vehicle that could do it in the past, you know. When you tend to be alone, you tend to not have an allied vehicle. Alright, so we gotta protect the tank, except that's kind of a lie, because I think the tanks are indestructible as far as I'm aware. I've never seen the tanks, like, being destroyed before and get a game over from it. As far as I'm aware, you just gotta worry about your own health. But you do kinda have to stay close to the tanks, because they do have to sweep the area first. Well, at least the Minesweeper tank does, anyway. I don't exactly remember where every enemy comes from in this section.
No, just imagine them being on the Windows XP, like Minesweeper.
Alright, boys. 2 of them's about to touch. We're gonna mine cloaks. Flag this tile, it's for sure a mine.
Remember when you play on, large Minesweepers?
Where'd this guy come from?
You know, large Minesweepers, and your first hit is directly on the mine.
That sucks. Minesweeper mined the soldier, let's go. I'm pretty sure he did.
No, the tank is playing Minesweeper, and you're playing soldiers.
The soldiers are cosplaying as mines. Yeah, I remember this fucking sniper. Fuck this guy on hard mode. Like, you get to somewhere here, then he just snipes you out of nowhere.
I was going to say,
what the hell? You can mount those, by the way. No reason to, but you can. Oh crap, oh crap.
Like, there's no wrong.
It's Glitch Guy! Look at this man! And his funky moves!
He's just like glitch the whole time.
As far as I know, like, if you don't shoot him, he always glitch like this. What? I love this game! Sometimes. Oh, wait. What the hell is happening? German soldiers have all the funky moves.
Oh no, I was going to sing a song, but copyright. I don't want you to get copyrighted.
Yeah, that would suck. I can't afford a lawyer. Oh shit! No! Why did I do this? Yeah. Something they removed from the last expansion though is ow.
Stop getting in front of tanks!
I'm trying! Damn it. There's no longer like a kind of a what if scenario when you die, because in the last expansion, whenever you die, the image would like, the game over image would like reflect kind of what would happen, because you can't do your mission any longer. In this game, it's the same game over image no matter where you are.
Oh, just like the first game. I love how this guy was crossing arms.
Yeah, actually, just like the first game, you're right. Just like the main game.
Yeah, first game. Main game, I mean.
Goodbye, Funky Soldier. I'll miss you. Also,
nobody's like listening to like hip hop.
We're supposed to get some foot soldier assistance here, but I'm guessing they died off screen because they're not.
Alright, don't get in front of the tank this time, or the car.
I'm trying to be careful.
Oh no, I know what the funky guy was listening to. He was listening to a Caramel Denson.
Damn it.
He's doing the means. And then you walk in the mine.
Nah, there's no mine here. Or so you thought, but there was a mine there all along.
Okay.
Oh look, there he is. Where the hell has he been?
Captain, get your crew up here double time and repair this train. Damn it, we hit a mine. The intel you nabbed earlier said this is one of Rommel's key ammunition stores. Get in there and start the fireworks show while we fix up this bucket of bolts.
Bart Baker, do everything.
Captain.
Alright. We gotta go into the tunnels of the bunkers.
Hello. Good day.
Don't mind me, just American soldier coming into your base. Alright, ammo, thank God. I need this shit. I will admit though, there's now a reason, with like, no longer enemy dropping ammo, there is a reason to put more ammo into like, optional rooms and stuff. Which I like. The problem is, they don't give you enough of those. Alright, see like up here, you don't... Yeah, you don't need to be up here, but there's... Oh, there's nothing here. Except like 2 guys I can kill, I guess. See, like, this would be the perfect room to put, like, some ammo case for, like, the submachine gun or something.
Oh, it's in that too. Oh,
But
hello there.
isn't.
That guy spawned.
I think he just came out of the room and, like, just didn't go up.
Oh, yeah, I definitely saw him appear out of nowhere.
Alright, cool. Got some health. I don't know what
Oh, you're doing fine so far.
Yeah, the first mission isn't so bad. There's... Later on, there's gonna be some bit of a problem, yeah, but... For now, it's alright. Let's get some grenades. Yeah, we didn't start with grenades in this mission for some reason. I definitely want to save here, because this is a bit of a hard room. Later, like after like, this one. Soldiers coming in from everywhere.
I was gonna say for a grenade in there.
With all our grenades are in this game, it's. I don't think it would have done that much damage, but yeah, I've definitely could have done that.
Like, if you know there's multiple enemy coming up, you'd save more ammo with grenades.
Yeah, but we don't have a whole lot of grenades either. Just a mine detector.
Like another place where you could put more ammo to pick up.
Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna run! This is like the one timer in the game that can actually like fuck you over pretty bad. Why can't I? Oh, this guy's not dead! Die!
Punch him.
Weapon cross! Ah! Alright, I don't know how much the splash of the explosion though can kill you, but I like to go out here.
Timing, Sergeant. We're all patched up here. All right, boys.
Go Bluey.
Move out.
Oh, we didn't even get to see the explosion.
I want to see
Boo!
fireworks.